How are you, Mr. Jason?
I'm pretty good, yeah. This is a pretty glorious day. It's nice to
Isn't
see all my
it?
old friends again. Yeah.
Isn't it? And it's kind of cool. I mean, look at all. This is the land that Harry Potter built.
It's the land that Joe Rowling's imagination built, yeah.
Isn't it? It's
Yeah.
so amazing. And I'm a fan. And I love that all the way till the end, the franchise stays true to her vision.
Well, actually, I would disagree with you. I
Really?
would say that the use of the word franchise means that you have and a lot of people use that word, that it's slightly misunderstood because most of the time, when people make a movie and it makes money, they go, let's do another one.
Yeah.
American Pie, Pirates of the Caribbean,
Right,
and they do
right,
great.
right,
They
right,
just
right.
add another number on the end, but this is different. This is one story. It was always going to be one story.
Right.
So it's not a franchise. It's a single story. And what's amazing is they managed to maintain the quality right to the end, so that the very last story was told as brilliantly, if not better, than the first story.
They were not just interested in like the main characters. Your characters, Lucius Malfoy, also has some sort of redemption towards the end.
I don't know. He certainly has a journey, that's for sure. But
He
I
has
think
a journey,
it's
yes.
true
The
to say that.
the
I mean,
Malfoy family.
I think there's nobility in Draco's journey, for instance. He makes some very difficult choices, given who his father is and what his history is. And Neville's journey, because Harry is always destined to be the one. He's going to make those
Right,
choices.
right.
But I think watching other people struggle with who they are, with compromise, and mining that really complicated relationship between Lily Potter and Michael Gambon, Dumbledore,
Right,
and
right.
Snape, I think is very, very interesting. And so that's Jo Rowling's brilliance in her writing, and the people who adapted it and directed it, keeping all those strands alive.
When you signed on for the second film, right? That's when did you ever imagine it's going to be like this?
No, I don't think nobody imagined any of it.
Right.
But that's true, I think, of most successful things. One of the reasons it is so successful, I'm sure, is because at every stage, all of the creative people involved, the producer and the director and the writer, they just went, what's the next right thing we can do? How can we tell this story right? They never thought, how's it going to be received? How can we guarantee its longevity? How can we sell more toys? They just thought, what's the next best way to tell this story? Who's the best actor we can get to come in and do this? Make it right. And so consequently, lots of the decisions and the storytelling is incredibly English and specific and local in ways that you would think would exclude everyone around the world, and quite the opposite. Everyone's taken
Exactly.
it to heart.
It spoke volumes to everyone. So now let's talk quickly about Awake.
Okay, let's do it.
Yes, it's. I'm from NBC.
Yeah.
So
I'm from NBC too.
yes,
I'm from NBC Land.
You're from
That's-
NBC Land.
yeah.
I saw the first episode
pilot?
of it.
Okay,
Yes, yes, and it's amazing.
I think it's pretty good. We're all very proud of it. It's incredibly difficult to make, and I don't think anything good ever comes easy. And so every episode we feel like we're telling an amazing story.
Right.
And they're all kind of separate and different. It's not fast food. It's challenging and fun
Correct.
and entertaining and moving. And we're trying to make every episode as good as the one before. And we're working hard, and I hope the public find it and like it and are engaged by it as much as we are while we're making it.
When is it starting again?
It'll start. It's mid-season, so it'll start
It's
sometime
yeah.
early next year.
I think it's going to be with Grimm. It's right with Grimm and
Well,
then
no one
Awake.
knows where it's going to be yet.
Right, well-
if you have any insight, you can tell me. But I don't think, Bob Greenblatt, our mutual boss, the guy who's come in to take over NBC, is a very, very bright and brave and bold, creative risk taker. And even by picking our show, he showed that. And he's been proven right a lot in the past. And he ran Showtime and made it this very high-profile network, which he wasn't before. And he's picked some really interesting stuff to make this year and next year. And ours is challenging. And I hope for his sake that his choices are rewarded, because television needs more programs like
Aw.
that.
Now my last question, going back to Harry Potter has always been for the fans. Do you have any last words for the fans?
Well, here's the thing, and one of the reasons, again, that people are always trying to understand, analyze, why is this phenomenon happening so well, so they can reproduce it. And the fact is that I and all the other actors and the director who I can see from here, and the producer, we are all huge fans of the material. We all feel honored, and that there's some magic somehow in those words, in those books. And nobody's a bigger fan than those of us who made it.
Right.
So don't ever feel that we're separate from you,
Aw.
because we love it as much as they do.
Oh, well, come visit us in Palm Springs soon.
I
heard you're going
intend
there.
to. That's my plan for Thanksgiving. Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you soon. Thank you
Thanks
so
very
much.
much.
Good luck on everything.
Thank you.